listening to the transmissions through Rockingham Dispatch, I knew it was a serious accident.
I went over to the vehicle, and what I saw was just the lower portion of a young girl's leg sticking out from underneath the vehicle.
When I arrived on the scene of the accident, the officers from the Deerfield Police Department and my deputy chief had just got her out from underneath the vehicle.
A closer look, I could see that she had a rapid pulse, but she wasn't breathing. Deputy Chief Clark was able to open her airway and gave her 2 quick breaths for CPR breaths, and then she started breathing again, which really brought a sigh of relief to all of us.
That time, a Raymond ambulance got on the scene, and I initially took over to get the med flight set up at the Deerfield Fairgrounds.
The social worker called from Beth Israel and said, "Where are you? You know, you need to get here as fast as you can. She's barely hanging on." We got up there, she was laying there, she was in restraints, and she had a tube down her throat, and her face, one side was all slashed.
I saw that half of my face was very scratched up. Some had really deep scars and some were just like scratches, and that I had a huge bump on the right side of my face.
She just had no memory of anything. And we've been down to Boston once so far, but we have 3 more times that we need to go back.
Training, it can never be overestimated. You always need training. We've had training with the CPR, we've had training lifting vehicles. And
the agencies that was involved in this event was the Deerfield Fire Department, Deerfield Police Department, Deerfield Rescue, Raymond Ambulance, Exeter Advanced Life Support, Rockingham Dispatch, Boston Med Flight, and Beth Israel Hospital in Boston.
It took everybody to save this girl's life. Having the knowledge to know that your police and fire and rescue can all work together and to do something to help save someone's life is immense.
It's going to be really nice to see a young girl with a second chance in life and smiling and everything.
I totally believe that she's alive today because of everybody coming together and knowing exactly what they needed to do when they needed to do it. I 100% believe that that's the case. My daughter's about the same age as she is. That kind of bothered me. It was too close to home. The prognosis looks good. I was happy to see that.
Frank and I are very grateful for what everyone has done. If it wasn't for them, she wouldn't be alive today.
I would like to thank everybody that helped me, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here today, and that they put their lives on the line to save mine, and I'm very grateful for that.
Receiving this award means that we've all come together, we've done our job, we've saved someone's life, which is our ultimate goal. That's what we're here for. And it means a lot, not just to myself, but to my entire team on the police department, the entire team on the fire department and rescue. It means a lot.